Well, hey folks, ep.57 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. And we are here, of course, on Pine Cove Productions. And, well, I finished it. I finished the grape harvest. It took about 3 hours of real time, but we are done. So, what we need to do is return this fine piece of gear. Indeed. Oh, actually, let's just go to our garage. Make more sense, wouldn't it? And oh, don't want to do that. Go and sell our sprayer. I feel a little bit silly. Where are we here? Do hope everyone's doing well today. It is the weekend. A couple of weekends before Christmas. For those of you that are... Okay, Okay, oh, maybe it just doesn't. Because it's not ours, it's leased. Huh. Yes. So, what we may have to do, I believe we have a workshop point up behind this shed, so we may actually have to return it there. Huh. I mean, that makes sense. It wouldn't appear in our garage because it's not ours, right? It's merely on loan. Here we go. So, let's start by dropping that. Alright, now we should be able to return this. It's the theory. To return. Okay. They did not charge us anything because our lease was completely paid up. Excellent. And let's return this guy. Okay. And again, no fees. However, now we have to move on, and what we're moving on to will be the hops. And as improbable, well, dare I say it, as darn near impossible as it may seem, apparently a harvester and a corn header are what we require to do that. So, we're going to, well, do exactly that. We're going to lease ourselves a harvester. And I think we're going to go with... Nah. I do like the Tarum. How is it? 12,000, 12,300, 12,500, 14,500. I'm going to go with this guy. And we are going to lease him for $30,000. Yes, please. Okay. Now, we will also lease a header. A good size Cararn header. And that one's probably one size over, isn't it? Yeah. I think this one we can do. $9 That's a 9 m. Let's go with the Capello. And 3,500 for a lease. Thank you. Alright. We should, with all that said, now be in a position to go harvest some hops. Now, I sold one trailer of the grapes just because I knew that the next thing we needed to do was this. shell out a bunch more money on leases. So, I said I did the last full trailer that we gathered off the grapes. I took it in and sold it. Got 57.6, I think, for it. 57.8, one of the two. In other words, some pretty darn chunky change. Do we have a header? Yeah, there you are. Yes. Okay. And here we are with our Torum 760 Rostelmash. It was a Rostelmash. Yeah, I'll just quit right there because we know where that was heading. Alrighty. Oh, come on. Surely some of you have actually seen the name Rostelmash and that song's gone through your head. Doesn't slow it down any. We might as well pre-prep here. That scared the heck out of the Turistos going by on the highway too. Alright, so our first harvesting with an MR harvester. Let's see how this goes for us. Oh yeah, so suddenly have everybody and their dog heading off to the local Starbucks for coffee. Come on, people. Working here, I'm working here. Alright. You had better have the hoop to get up this hill, I'll tell you. So there we are, our harvested grape field. So, a couple things I did learn ski while doing such a job. First of all, there's a rather bit of an oddity. Now, I don't know if any of you guys, if you've done this, if you've run into it, but whenever you first log in, if you try and harvest grapes with that harvester, it just doesn't bloody work. No matter what order you try and lower the header and start the machine and blah 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 blah, yeah, it doesn't work. And oops, I have found, in fact, the only thing that does work, and worked every single time, is in fact to hire a worker. Even if you only let them, you know, go forward 2 feet and then unhire them. And from that point on, it will work for the rest of the session. So, it's kind of weird, but it seems to be... Okay, what are we doing here? Are you actually going to make a triple row, or are you only good for a double? Man, whew, that is close, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll try it. Alright, that seems to work. Wow. Weird. Just does 3 rows. I'd be a lot more comfortable if this thing was maybe a meter wider. But that's okay. How are we doing? Well, it seems to suck up a fair bit, eh? Wow. Alright. And as for a sale point, I believe there's a brewery on the map. And I would think, should anything as absolutely rare as common sense prevail, that would be just the sort of place I'd be looking to sell hops. I don't know, I mean, you know, I guess there's a local hophead club or something, but that's a completely different thing, isn't it? Oh, alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is so close, man. Alright, for the sake of experimentation, there's the hired worker. I just want to see where he'll come back. This is a little closer to actual rows, I think. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, obviously it's rows. The grapes were rows too, but you guys know what I mean. I think this is going to be... I think these are close enough using this type of a head that it'll actually recognize the next row. I'm not going to have the hired worker do very much of it. Like I said, this is simply to find out, is it possible? Because believe me, with the grape harvester, nah, At best, if you're lucky, they simply quit at the end of the row. If you're not, and it ain't the best, it's completely random as to what they're going to do. Kind of like this. See, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm going to go this way. Alright, are you going to back up? Okay, good. Hey. Are you going to grab all 3 rows? No, you're not. Oh, I see. Alright, well, that's not the most productive thing I've ever seen you do. Indeed. It is kind of a neat looking process. You know? Check it out. Whoop, we're full. Oh. Actually, no, we're just blocked by an object. That would be me. Man, look at these tiny little things. Okay, what do they say for growth? Because the grapes immediately on... Okay, 28%. I was going to say, immediately upon harvest, the grapes show growth of 28%. Apparently this is the same, so... Alright. Maybe a perfect opportunity here. We can chase him back down the next set. Yeah, we're not going to have that blocked by blah 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 excuse, I'll tell you. Really? I gotta drive right through this set of posts to be in the right place, do I? That's convenient as heck, isn't it? Oops. See how he does here. Excuse me. That's some funny looking stuff. Well, let us have a look, shall we? Butchery, manure, bakery, compost, near the mill, and an elevator, and yeah, I know Nestle's has got a big buy thing going on. Winery, bakery. Ah, there's the brewery. It's by the BGA, apparently. So, I realize this isn't a full load, but let's run down there and see what we're dealing with. Seeing as our hired worker for once is actually being so cooperative. Now, we'll take our 14 thousands of liters and see what it gets us, shall we? I'm going to have to be really careful with this guy because he's going to whistle. Yeah, he's already way above his operating speed. There we go. Not bad. So I do believe these are both MR equipped. Well, I know the tractor is. I'm pretty sure the trailer is a in-game trailer. Alright, so it should be the next set of buildings past the Baga. Alrighty, so there's our, I believe, fuel plant? Yeah. There's the Baga. Baga! Baga! Yes, I know. Also known as a BGA. Alright, so this should be our brewery. Or as it's commonly known, a bruscarino. Oh, alrighty. Okay, so there's obviously money to lay down. Now, precisely how much, we're about to find out. Please don't be millions of freaking dollars. 200K. Alright. Well. See, oh, man. This is for pallets. Fair enough. Okay, what else are we going to need here in this place? Oh, it usually tells you on that sign, doesn't it? Empty. Okay, so hops, barley, and water. Empty pallets. Alright. So, okay, well, I don't have 200K, obviously. We do have the resources to come up with it, should we desire to get this underway ASAP. In the meantime, let's head back so that we can be ready to gather up the rest of what he's got. So 200K, eh? Now I know that we have a little bit production at the creamery. We also have probably 2 full tankers of cream. Yeah, I think we'll be able to manage the 200K here reasonably quickly. I probably should have checked that in advance. I might have sold a couple more trailers of the grapes. Looks like we're going to get back just in time anyway. Da-da-da. Geez, what a really nice little tractor, eh? Wow. Pretty fancy. Looks like it's got the cockpit out of a Lambo. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, no. Man. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Ugh. Come on, baby. Alright. So. Yeah. Ah, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. There we go. Oh boy, I tell you. This is what I was trying to avoid by coming in so hot. It was the fact that she gets a lot of slip going up this hill. Look at that. We're at over 10%. So. And that's only with a little bit of goodies on here. I imagine that our harvester is now waiting impatiently for us. Come on, baby. It's only a hill. It's only a hill. Yeah, there's our harvester. Well, at least we're piped out on the right side. Boy, this field's going to take nothing to harvest compared to those grapes. Okay. So where, oh where, do we have stuff worth money? No, not you. Okay. Okie dokie. We need the money. Lots of freaking money. Alright, out you get. Yeah, we might as well take a load of pallets with us. Just to allow this guy to get back onto his production cycle, if nothing else. There we go. And with that said, let's get the heck out of here. I know having that hired worker do this is costing us a little bit of money, but hopefully we're going to make up for it here. Still got the one carton of, ooh. Alright, well you may not want all of these, and that could become a problem. That could be a problem indeed. Okay. Perfect. Poof. Well, actually I guess it's not a problem. That's full, but as it uses them up, it should suck those into the system. Alright, who's got lots? You do. Nice. Okay. We'll sell these for a start. Ooh. Erg. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, I know. I almost rolled that too. Crazy. Now, see how slow he's going? Isn't that bizarre? It seems to be directly affected by a vehicle that you're in, which I find is a really strange behavior. Hee hee. Wow, look at that. I don't think I've seen that particular color before. Okay. Let's see if we can't make us some money. Alright, so it should be as simple as X to shut it off, B to pick a side. That looks good. Y to unload it. There we are. Bring me the money, honey. Obviously, that's not going to cover it on its own, but it's not going to hurt the cause, is it? Look at that. A couple trailer loads of milk will put us at over 100K. Alright. We need you to produce. Produce, produce, produce. Where are we? Whoop. Money's still rolling up. Where's our harvester? There he is. Oh, he's just turning around. Ah, we missed it. Darn. Darn, darn, darn. Of course, we're almost full. I wonder if we can store this at the farm. Because I don't think we're going to get the huge, huge tonnage out of this like we did with the... whoa, will you stop? the tonnage off it like we did with the grapes. So I don't want to just be selling what I think may be extra, when in fact it may be what we require to get the place up and running. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think in this case, let's see if we can't store it. Well, the money's still rolling up. We're almost at the 100K mark. Well, there's 100,000. Geez, we might just be able to sell a couple of trailers of milk and get away with this. It's going to be really tight again, just like it was with the winery. We should barely have enough to do it, but it's looking good. It is looking good. Oh, just keep going, man. Maybe it's just stuck. 2,300,000, 2,400,000. Ah, there we are. 72K. That was like half a trailer. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, you stunned wonders. Oh, man. I'm getting pretty good at that. Oh man, rollovers by the bazillions, yikes. This is just freaky. Yeah, and we'll be just in time to empty him out one more, so awesome. Awesome sauce, let me tell ya. Geez, I don't think I've peeked the eggs in a while either. That'll be some money. Okay. Nice, it does store it. Ah, it's the very top number. Excellent. Good, 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 good. So we can simply pick these up and deliver them when we have the money. We're only 90K short. Yeah, I know. Only 90K. Oh, really? You're gonna dump it all through that cute little hole, are you? Come on. Ooh, don't. Oh, good. I'm worried if that lifted much higher, we'd be under here for a little longer than we might like. So there's 31,000 almost. Nice. Very nice. Let's go empty that trailer. Yep, he's full. Oh, look out for the bird. Oh, think we can make one run without rolling you over? Nice, long, gentle, slow curve. Look at that. Woohoo! Yeah, I know, we're not going to get any kind of a run up the hill, but oh well. Let's get in between the rows. I think we get a little better traction here, actually, than we do on the grass. Well, for most of it. Now we're starting to get into the slippage. Wow, 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 wow. Come on, baby. You can do it. Yeah, we're going to pull maybe 2 trailers out of here. So I definitely don't want to be selling it. No, there's $400 I could use in my pocket. Wage payments. You're not doing anything. You're sitting there with your thumb on the switch. Oh. Thank you. Well. I hate it when it's on the wrong side. Not only are you sitting in the crop, but you can't just go do something else. Because in a minute and a half, he's going to be sitting in front of you going, ah, the helper is blocked. So, we don't want to go there. No, no, we don't. Come on, little fella. Give me your 12,000. That makes me really happy I didn't go for the one with 14. Excuse me. There we go. We'll just get you out of the way. Perfect. Now, I don't want you, and I don't want you, and I don't want you. Nope, nope, yep. Boom, 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 boom. 30,000 liters of milk. Ooh, I think I'm parked too close to the wall. There we go. Wow. A little hung up on the pipe there. Oh, right, this guy. This guy. He is a little bit nervous to push around, isn't he? Yup, 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 yup. Whee! Poof. That's how we harvest eggs around here. We just jump on them. Ah! Harvest now, you bugger. Alrighty. A pocket full of eggs, a tanker full of milk. Man, I'm just a walking omelet. Alrighty. And yes, I'm aware that the chef would tell you you don't use milk in an omelet, you're not making scrambled eggs. But hey, I find it doesn't hurt at all. Alright. Now, we can stop you from wiggling all over the place. We should be fine. Oh, there it goes. Starting to push me now, aren't you? Whoa. We be jamming. Woohoo! Skeety floaty. I'm out of control. Yep. Yeah, just waggling everywhere, eh? Whoa. No, look out, traffic. This is not a good time for you people to be on the road. You have no idea. There's a tanker behind you with 30,000 liters of milk about to turn you into a milkshake. There we go. The uphill drag will help slow me down a little bit. Yeah, that's some pretty scary stuff. That really is. That really, really is. Ah, they've sold all our product. That was a nice little bit of money, eh? Wow. Yeah, we'll take our little cheat through the trees. Whee! Okay, no train. No train. Yeah, I've simply come to the realization that, you know what, I'm just simply never going to remember to take that file for the trains out. Yeah. You reach a point where you just got to quit fooling yourself. You know, settle down and admit that, yeah, as much as you might like to, ain't going to happen. Alright, so we need to sell this, unfortunately. Because as you can see, making product out of it is a much happier camper of a thing to do. But, wow. This thing is really lumpy. There we go. Make me the money. Oh boy, this ain't gonna net us 200, but it's gonna help. And I actually see by the clock on the screen that we're pretty much reaching the end of the episode. So, well, let's see what this nets us. And then we'll know. As I said, I have at least another tanker's worth of milk sitting there. We also have, as you can see, currently 5 boxes of, well, 6 boxes of products. So we could also consider that we might be able to sell those if we come up shy after a couple tankers of milk. And it looks like we will, because as I thought, we're looking about 30K per tank. There's 30K. 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 35,000, 34.9. That's pretty close to 35,000. So another 35. That'll take us awful close. I don't need to sell a lot of anything. Awesome. I might even be able to sell a half. No, I don't want to sell pallets. They are just too useful on this map. Everybody wants pallets. What else have I got? I guess I'll have to sell those couple of milk products. But at any rate, next time around, we will have the money we need. We'll buy the brewery, and we'll run some goods out there. I may run a truckload of pallets out there off screen. We'll see how it goes. But that will get done, then we can return our harvester. And we should be good to go. Because I don't think there's anything else we can actually harvest until we roll over another day. So, alright, this thing seems to handle perfectly fine empty. Obviously, it's too much weight in MR for it when it's full. For this particular truck, anyway. We probably want a 4 or 6 axle to be doing it. Alrighty. You are going to go back up to the milk section. See how slow those trains are going? I'm sure it has something to do with the actual vehicle you're in. I don't know how that works, but yeah, we've rolled enough things today. We'll just slow down here. There we go. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. That's our first time, I think, ever harvesting hops, at least for me. So, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It stretches the bounds of realism a little bit, as I say, having that huge machine just slide between all those poles and strings. And that's okay. That's okay. It's going to get us another assembly of stuff manufacturing going. There we go. So, hope you enjoyed, folks. If you did, well, you know what to do. Please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, well, that's a good thing to do as well. I wonder what my eggs will get me. Hey, hang out for a minute. Let's just run up to the top of field 5, I believe. Will do it for us. Hello, piggies. You're such a fine group of piggies. They like a little encouragement now and then, because pigs tend to get depressed if they're not given some... Oh, hop the sheep. Yes, I know. You saw that coming, didn't you? Like, meh. Don't do it. Alright, let's go up the hill and sell some eggs. Just to see how much that will add to our brewery budget. Boy, I never thought I'd be trading eggs for booze, let me tell you. Just never thought it would happen, as I don't drink myself. And no, that's true in real life. I actually don't. Do not touch alcohol. So, you're not the egg seller. It's field 5 I need to be at. You just look like the egg seller. Buyer, sorry. That's what I need, yeah. Hey, quick, sell me some eggs. The 60 of them I have rotting in my pockets aren't enough. Alright, here we go. Over the meadow and through the woods, to the egg buyer's house we go. Rats still aren't there. There he is. There he is. Mister, sell me your eggs. Alright, here we go. Big eggs. Ooh, candy. 5 of 100. You can tell I'm really trying hard to find those. Alright, here we go. 18,000. Well, guess what? We'll now make it with that other thing of milk. 35. Ooh, just. But yeah. So, the other trailer of milk will get us the brewery. So next time around, well, we're going to start brewing some brew. Till then, though, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao.